GCSE Maths. Welcome. Are you excited for a fun learning session? Make sure you have your book and a pen before we start. Today you are going to learn about fractions and decimals. Converting fractions and decimals. Terminating decimals are decimals that come to an end, such as 0.4. Recurring decimals are repeating patterns of numbers that continue forever, such as 0.33333333. The repeated pattern of numbers is shown by adding a dot over the first and last repeated digits is shown. Fractions and decimals are two different methods of writing non-whole numbers. All fractions can be converted to decimals. Using a calculator, the line of the decimal is really a divide sign. So simply type the decimal into your calculator. For example, the fraction 3/12 can be converted into a decimal by dividing 3 by 12, which gives 0.25. When converting fraction to decimals without a calculator, first you should find out if the decimal will be recurring or terminating. You should note that if the prime factors of the denominator are only 2 or 5, then the fraction will become a terminating decimals. For a terminating decimal, the fraction should be converted to an equivalent fraction with a denominator of 10, 100, 1000, etc. The numerator will then be divided by the denominator. The decimal will have the same number of place values after the unit as the denominator decimal places. For example, a method of converting a fraction to a decimal is to convert the fraction so that the denominator is 100 and then divide by 100, which means moving the decimal point 2 places to the left. The decimal will have the same number of decimal places as the denominator has zeros, so as you can see, if the denominator has 3 zeros, then the fraction has 3 numbers after the decimal point. If a calculator is not allowed, then a fraction can be turned to a decimal by dividing using the bus stop method. You must keep adding zeros and carrying the remainder until the decimal terminates or until the pattern is apparent. When converting a terminating decimal, do the inverse of turning a fraction into a decimal. Write the number after the decimal point as the numerator and put a power of 10 as the denominator. To find the power of 10, use the number of decimal places as the same number of zeros. 0.25 has 2 decimal places, so the denominator will have 2 zeros. To turn 0.25 into a fraction, place the 25 over 100 and then simplify. The method for converting a recurring decimals is as follows. Make the decimal equal to x, for example x equals 0.212122121. Multiply both sides of the equation by a power of 10 to remove the decimal 100. X equals 21.21.21. Subtract the original number from both sides. 100x minus x equals 21.212121 to 0.21212212199. X equals 21. Rearrange to find x equals 21 over 99.